on Tech Talk. I'm talking with Mitch from Bike Hub. Hi Mitch, how are you going?
Hi Carolyn, I'm well.
So I understand today you're going to be giving the viewers at home some tips on changing their own tyres?
That's it, and also getting tyres or wheels in and out of a bike as well. Okay. Now the biggest thing I've found with customers and that kind of thing is the thing they're most concerned about is getting the rear wheel in and out. Now it's really quite simple. It's just a few little tricks. What I always do is put the chain on the big chain ring, okay, and the smallest cog at the back, purely because that's going to help the wheel fall out and go back in, but it also helps me line it up when I do it as well.
Right.
The other thing you'll need to do when you go to take the wheel out is the brake's normally on. So on a road bike, all you have to do is flick that up, and that releases the brakes. Mountain bikes are a little bit different, but certainly it's still quite easy. Okay. Then all you have to do is undo the quick release lever. So pull the quick release lever, and on the rear wheel, then it'll just fall out. So you can pull the rear derailleur back as well to give yourself a little bit of space here, but that just falls out really nicely and easily. Okay. Now changing your tyre. I always start from the opposite side of the valve. Okay, so up here, basically what you do is you push the tyre away from the bead, or the bead away from the rim, and then you're either going to place 1, 2, or 3 tyre levers in between the tyre and the rim, and then pull up like so that the tyre comes over the rim. You've got to make sure that you check if there's no glass in the tyre or no thorns or something, that basically find what caused the puncture. So when you put the new tube in, you're not going to have another puncture. Okay, so a little bit of time here is going to save you a lot more time down the track. Okay, you're obviously on the road and those kind of things, so you're going to have to put a little bit of air in the tube. Okay, just to give it some shape to help you not pinch it as you put it into the rim and into the tyre. Okay, so basically this isn't the nicest thing to do, but the easiest way to do it is just blow on it. So all we have to do is push that through the valve hole, tyre back over. All right, so this is where you feel for anyone who's got a puncture on the side of the road, the last little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go all wrong for me now. Just pushing the last little bit on. Once you get to this stage, it's the last little bit, all you need to do is push that on. All right, now just go around it, make sure it's seated nicely, make sure you can't see any tube between the tyre and the rim. All right, now we have to pump it up.
Thanks once again, Mitch, for all your fantastic advice and hints and tips for our viewers.
My pleasure, Caroline.